Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CJ's Quiz and Crafts. This is the next installment of our US Commemorative Series. This one is covering the 1926 Sesquicentennial coinage. This episode will actually cover the 1926 coinage, the half dollar and the $2.50 gold quarter eagle. The legislation for a commemorative coin to mark the 150th anniversary of American independence was introduced on behalf of the U.S. National Sesquicentennial Exhibition Commission. In the Act of March 3rd, 1925, Congress chartered the commission and allowed 1 million half dollars and 200,000 quarter eagles to be struck. These coins would only be sold to the commission at face value, to be sold at a premium, with profits going towards financing the Sesquicentennial Exposition. The original version of the bill, introduced in the House of Representatives on February 16, 1925, by Pennsylvania Congressman George P. Darrow, and in the Senate by George W. Pepper. This bill called for a 2.5 gold coin, a 1.5 gold coin for the 105th anniversary, for the commemorative silver half dollar, and a special $1 bill honoring the Declaration of Independence. A hearing was held before the House Committee on Industrial Arts and Expositions 2 days later, at which Darrow predicted there would be no opposition to the gold coins, but was met with pushback from the Treasury Secretary Andrew Mellon. Mellon, who opposed in principle the majority of these souvenir issues, would not approve the new gold denomination of $1.50 or the special dollar note. Therefore, the bill was amended and passed with only the two types of souvenir coins authorized, which was the silver half dollar and the quarter eagle. In May, Secretary H.P. Camemere wrote to the commission asking what they proposed to do about the coins and received no reply. A follow-up letter in late August prompted a response that they were in touch with the new chief engraver at the Philadelphia Mint, John R. Sinnock, but had not submitted satisfactory designs. The commission was dissatisfied with Sinnock's work and hired John Frederick Lewis to create the designs. On December 8, 1925, the Sesquicentennial Commission director Asher C. Baker submitted Lewis's sketches to the Fine Arts Commission chairman Charles Moore. Baker referred to Lewis's designs for the coins, which may have meant that they did not exist anymore and therefore were not acted upon by the Fine Arts Commission. Sinnock's sketches were sent to the Fine Arts Commission and forwarded to sculptor member Larido Taft for his views around February 26th. Several recommendations came forward, including that the Model E Pluribus Unum be omitted from the reverse, as well as the sun's rays on the reverse. The rays were not removed, but the model was moved to the reverse. The half dollars designs were approved by the Fine Arts Commission on condition the sketches were made into plaster models by a competent sculptor. Sinnock had created the plaster models and submitted them to the Fine Arts Commission on March 13, 1926. The obverse of the half dollar features busts of George Washington and Calvin Coolidge, who was the current president of the United States. By an act of 1866, Act of Congress, no living person could be portrayed on U.S. coins or currency, so this design was illegal. Sinnock had not previously designed a coin showing a president, but he had created many presidential medals under the direction of former chief engraver George Morgan. The Liberty Bell appears on the reverse, making the sesquicentennial half dollar on the first U.S. coin to bear private advertising, referencing the legend Pass and Stow. The design of the 2.5 quarter eagle shows a standing Lady Liberty in Art Deco design, holding a skull representing the Declaration of Independence and a torch likely to recall the vision of Statue of Liberty. The reverse depicts Independence Hall, where the Declaration was signed with the rising sun behind it. The design is later reused for the bicentennial half-dollar reverses. Both coin designs were shallow, leading to really poor strikes. The half-dollar reverse that Sinnock created with the Liberty Bell was also reused on the Franklin half dollar. The first year struck a year after Sinnock's passing in 1948. The Philadelphia Mint coined 1,528,000 of the half dollars in May and June 1926, with the excess reserved for inspection and testing at the 1927 meeting of the US Assay Commission. The gold piece was the second quarter eagle to be a commemorative after the Panama Pacific issues of 1915. No further gold commemoratives of any denomination would be issued by the mint until 1984, with the issue of a $10 gold piece for the Los Angeles Olympics. The Sesquicentennial exposition opened on June 1st, 1926 in Philadelphia. The expo was financed in part by $5 million of bonds floated by the city. Most companies that exhibited in the expo lost money with their participation, as well as many of the exhibits were still under the construction during the fair, with some continuing up to the closure of the expo. Sales of coins at the expo were handled by the commission, and those ordered by mail were handled by the Franklin Trust Company. The half dollar was priced at $1, as was common with half dollar coins, and the quarter eagle at $4. However, they did not sell well. Of the 1 million half dollars, 859,408 were returned to the mint for melting. 154,207 quarter eagles of the 200,000 that were struck were also returned to the mint for melting. Even though over 6 million people had visited the expo. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for watching these videos. I do appreciate that you guys continue to watch these videos about the history of the coins of our times, especially the commemoratives. There's a lot of history that goes behind them and what brings them out. So if you guys like these videos, please hit the like button. Any comments or suggestions, please put that in the comment box below. I appreciate you guys taking the time, and we'll see you guys on the next one.